Open Door Ministries has helped thousands of individuals in High Point since it was established in 1995. Steve Key, Open Door Ministries Director, tells us the story of Tammy.
Tammy is the first person that we started working with when we started our permanent supportive housing program. And basically, permanent supportive housing is working with what we call chronically homeless individuals. Those are people that have mental health issues and are homeless and have been homeless for a long time. Tammy was living under a bridge for 3 years, and when we came across her and we helped her get into housing. And over the course of about 3 or 4 years, a lot of support that came from us. She went to a lot of our programs, went to our job training program. We were able to do a lot of things to help stabilize her and get her in a position where she was able to reunite with her son, who was an adult at that time. And she was able to do a lot of things as far as getting herself in a better position. A lot of times when you have a homeless person, you move them off the streets into housing, they carry some of those same friends and the same relationships and the same things that kind of kept them in negative kind of situations. They have to be able to separate from that. And she just finally realized that and was able to do that. And she made a lot of improvements to herself. She was able to get some little part-time work and connect with the providers and the services that she needed to remain stable. She was able to move out. We moved her a couple different times. The last time she finally was able to get into our housing authority, which was Section 8 housing. And she had been denied the first time or before when she had applied because of some criminal background issues that she had on her record. So a few of us went with her to a hearing to appeal that decision, and they granted it to her. And so they gave her the Section 8 housing, and she was able to move into it. And she's still doing well to this day.
Tammy is just one example of the life-changing power of Open Door Ministries. To learn more about Open Door Ministries, check them out at www.odm-hp.org. This is Taylor Tedford from High Point, North Carolina.